Investigate Chakaola issue, Mr. Speaker, allow me to condemn the killings of 4 youth, Mr. Speaker, in Uasin Gishu County at the property of KDF. Mr. Speaker, we had agreed that the era of extrajudicial killings should not happen in this country. And therefore, Madam Speaker, the killing of Kenneth Kipkemei, Shadrach Kipkemei, Daniel Kiprotich, or Cornelius Kipkoech, simply because they were collecting what we call maize leftovers, or in our local language called Turanik. Madam Speaker, it is very unfortunate. I want to condemn with the strongest terms possible the era of extrajudicial killings, Mr. Speaker. Madam Speaker, is very unfortunate. And the issue of extrajudicial killing should come to an end, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, Kenya Defense Forces the KDF must be called to order, because even if those young people had transferred to their property in Eldoret, RTS, there are legal mechanisms on how trespassers should be handled. I think no Kenyan, even from the highest office, has the power to take the life of any Kenyan, and therefore we condemn the killings of 4 young people. My heart and condolences goes to the people of Tarbo constituency, Uasin Gishu County, and our prayers and thoughts, Madam Speaker, with them. And I want to urge the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, the Kenya Defense Forces, to move with speed and ensure these young people get justice. And Mr. Speaker, even the injured, we want to see them being taken care of. I think it replicates similarity with what happened in Chakaola, where people take advantage of individuals to take out their life, Madam Speaker. And we know there is right to life under our Constitution, which should not be snuffed out by anybody, Madam Speaker. So we condemn it. The KDF Chief of Defense Forces, Mr. Ogola, must put in action necessary mechanisms for reparation, and those individuals must be taken to court-martial and be charged with allegations of murder. And also compensation must be given to those families, Madam Speaker. And we want people, the KDF officers allegedly who participated, they must be taken to court of law and be charged with murder. The Speaker, and finally, the issue of land there, that issue is almost being resolved. I don't know why there was a lot of issues.
Senator Cherargei?
Yes.
Now, you've been indulged for a short while.
Okay.
You know the debate is Chakaola.
Yes.
I think you're stretching
yes,
it.
But
you're stretching it too long. Now move to Chakaola, please.
Madam Speaker, is because there is some liminarities where lives have been taken.
True, but now the focus is Chakaola.
I stand guided.
I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I stand guided. Speaker, when you look, you know, our Constitution is very clear. Under Article 8, it says there shall be no state religion. And it lives at that. That is Article number 8 of the Constitution of Kenya. Right to worship and freedom is enshrined under the Bill of Rights, here and across the world. I have seen the observations that the committee have made before I go into recommendation. I agree with them that this, and I've been pushing this, especially when we were investigating extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearance, Madam Speaker, that National Forensic Laboratory at the DCI should be given the money to do their job. Most of the cases in court are collapsing, especially by the prosecution, because of lack of investigations, Madam Speaker. Because we don't have a properly functional in the upgrading of biology forensic laboratory and also chemistry forensic lab that we need to